Good Monday morning. This is 1 degree outside today. Looking at the next 24 hours, plus Noyes' notes. It goes a little bit farther out than that. Hi, I'm meteorologist Matt Noyes. It's a cold start this morning. You'll notice that as soon as you walk out the door. We'll talk about that here in a moment. It's a decent rebound later today, but the breeze stays with us. Some snow squalls tonight into tomorrow morning in parts of New England. We're going to highlight that in just a moment. It will leave snow-covered roads for some of you tomorrow morning at this time. And Wednesday snow, talked about it in Evening Essentials last evening, which is still on the website and atop the app home screen. Going to talk about an insights coming up in just a little bit later on this morning. But bottom line, it's not heavy. Generally, you're probably talking a coating of 2 inches in parts of southern New England and 2 to 4 with some higher amounts in the mountains when you get into central and northern New England. Let's stick with today. It is cold getting out the door. It feels like 7 at the bus stop. It feels way better later on. It doesn't get into the 20s for temperatures. We go to the 30s, but notice that wind never really quits today. So that's what makes it feel colder. And you can see what I mean about high temperatures 35 to 40 in a lot of southern New England, whether you're in Natick, whether you're in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, Brockton, Boston, all coming up between 35 and 40. We do that across a lot of western New England as well. Even when you come up into central New England, it's not like it's going to be that much colder. 35 degrees at Concord, but again, figure in the wind, it'll feel like the 20s at the warmest time of the day. We are in the 20s in someplace like Colebrook or Pittsburgh or Rangeley, Maine. So add in the wind and it likely will feel like it's in the teens for you. But even northern Maine comes close to 30 today. Bar Harbor probably gets to 34, and the Canadian provinces break above the melting point in a bunch of spots as well. Then tonight, we will cool back down to the teens and 20s. The reason that's important is because in comes some snow showers and heavier squalls. I'm going to play through the radar and cloud forecast throughout the day today and not stop it because there's not much to speak about until we get after midnight. Notice at about 1:30 in the morning or so, now you've got some squalls coming in. Champlain Valley, it's interesting, you still may hold just above the freezing mark for a little while, which means when these arrive, they may melt on the road surface at first and then freeze. So that gives you a little layer of ice with snow on top of it. This will drop snow across the north country of New England during the course of the overnight tonight. 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, you're talking about snow showers and a heavier squall coming in around the Lakes region, down through ID9, running into western Mass as well. Once we get deeper into the morning, this stuff does tend to fall apart on approach to Boston, but I can't rule out an isolated snow shower in northeastern Massachusetts. Notice a better chance still from the Worcester Hills westward, even down into Connecticut. So just keep in mind, anywhere this comes through, as we get to 24 hours from now, there will be some spots that have a little bit of snow on the roadway for you. So you can follow it all and see it update in real time as new data comes in with our app, Noyes' 1 degree outside weather, on both the App Store and Google Play. As for that Wednesday event, if you don't want to go back and watch the Evening Essentials from last evening, which is certainly still relevant, we'll get you that Insights video updated later this morning on both the homepage, 1degreeoutside.com, and atop our Noyes' 1 degree outside weather app home screen. See you in just a little bit.